today, good afternoon. So today we will do a class on traditions and different festivals. So I can show you some traditions and customs of the UK, and then you can tell me about some traditions in Russia. Sound good? So, just to start, Violetta, what have you been doing since the last class?
На первом уроке?
С ним на первом уроке мы говорили о Британии. Он нам рассказывал. Да скажите к нему.
We talk about Great Britain.
You said?
No, what have you been doing in your life since the last class? You know, since I'll show you on this. Да.
Вы
Yeah.
видите?
Начиная с тех пор.
После, с тех пор как?
С тех пор как?
Что вы, наверное, делали в этот
So,
период?
what have you been doing since the last class?
Да, что вы делали? Чем занимались?
Хороший вопрос.
На английский всю неделю?
Promote conversation.
They are studied in this class. Maybe all week they was busy in this class. 4 days at week they studied
Yeah.
in English.
So you've been studying. Yeah.
Наверное.
Right. So to begin looking at traditions, we will watch a short video on festivals, traditions and sport in the UK. If there is anything you do not understand, just ask me and I can pause it and... Sound good?
This is the last lesson in the chapter UK Today, a profile. Here we will learn about the main Christian festivals and other non-religious festivals and traditions, as well as sport. In the UK, there are people from many countries and cultures, which means we have lots of different festivals, customs and traditions. Some festivals are religious, but some are not, like the Notting Hill Carnival and the Edinburgh Festival. Many religious festivals are recognised and celebrated in the UK, such as Muslim Eid, Hindu Diwali, and Jewish Hanukkah. When children go to school, they will learn all about these important festivals and traditions.
Do you know these three festivals?
No.
No? When you're in school, are you taught about religion?
No.
No? No. See, in the UK, we are, until we are 14, we have to learn about religion in religious education, because the UK is quite multicultural. There are many people from many different countries, so we have to learn.
One of the main Christian festivals is Christmas Day on the 25th of December.
Do you celebrate Christmas on the 25th of December?
Celebrate?
Yeah.
No, that is not big holiday in our culture. But New Year's, you know this holiday, New Year's.
Yeah.
This is a very big holiday in our country. But Christmas Day, maybe religion people they как сказать, празднуют yes,
Celebrate.
this holiday.
So when do you celebrate Christmas?
С 7, по-моему, какого-то там.
Января, по-моему.
Да, с Нового года.
7 of January we celebrate this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is Christmas a big event in Russia on the 7th of January?
No.
Christmas isn't? No?
It celebrates the birth of Jesus Christ and is a public holiday, which means you may have a day off work and children have time off school to celebrate. Sometimes people who are not Christian also celebrate Christmas. Many people go to church on either Christmas Eve, the 24th of December, or Christmas Day to celebrate Jesus' birth.
Do you do this?
No.
You don't go to church on Christmas? No?
Мы нет. Вообще же ходят.
Ну, религиозные люди, которые они
Да.
ходят, то есть
Да.
так и скажите, что религиозные ходят.
Religious
Religious people
people.
go to church.
Да.
They will then enjoy a special meal of roast turkey with friends and family.
Do you eat turkey at Christmas?
No, but I've been in England on Christmas time. We eat it.
Yeah.
It is a custom to send each other cards.
Do you send each other cards at Christmas?
On the mail.
Sorry?
We use the mail.
Emails.
Yeah.
Gifts.
Do you give each other gifts at Christmas?
In Christmas, no.
Sometimes.
And decorate your house and a tree at Christmas.
You know this guy?
Yeah, on New Year.
New Year?
Yeah.
Right, okay. What do you call...
Дед Мороз.
Yeah,
Grandfather of cold.
yeah, I've heard this.
Дед
as well.
Мороз.
Does he have a girl who stays with him?
Снегурочка.
Yeah, his
Snow girl.
granddaughter.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Children love Christmas and believe that an old man named Father Christmas, or Santa Claus, dressed in red with a long white beard, comes to give them gifts while they are asleep. The day after Christmas is also a public holiday and is called Boxing Day.
So, our Christmas Day is the 25th of December. On the 26th of December, traditionally, people would give gifts and presents in boxes, hence Boxing Day, to the people who worked for them, the gardeners, the servants, the cooks. Understand? Yeah. So we have a public holiday on this day. It's a day of, like Christmas Day, you will spend with your family. Boxing Day, friends and family. And many events happen on Boxing Day, such as many football and rugby games occur on Boxing Day.
Families and friends usually spend this day together. Easter weekend is another important Christian festival and takes place any time between March and April, and it celebrates the rebirth of Jesus Christ.
Do you celebrate Easter?
No.
Ну, это же Пасха.
Пасха?
Да. Yes.
Что такое?
Yeah? Is it a big celebration?
Yes.
Разве?
Ну, для кого как, наверное.
Ну, вообще большой,
Ну,
да.
да.
Big, big. Пасха — это когда яйцами все стукаются.
Ну да. Если бы не особо замечательно.
In the UK, it's not really a big celebration, but it's a good weekend for children because they like it. They really like it.
New Year's Day, on the 1st of January, celebrates the start of the next year and is also a public holiday.
You celebrate
Yes.
New Year's Day?
Most people celebrate it the night before, on the 31st of December. In Scotland, the celebration is called Hogmanay and has an extra day of holiday on the 2nd of January. Hogmanay is very popular in Scotland, for some people more important than Christmas. Valentine's Day is celebrated on the 14th of February every year. It is a custom to give a card or gift to somebody you love or someone you anonymously admire.
Do you celebrate Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Yeah? Is it a big celebration? No?
Биг, большой.
Ну, мне кажется, только для молодежи, ну как-то так.
Для влюбленных.
Для влюбленных, ну, молодых влюбленных.
Ну,
Ну, хотя взрослых не.
Большой, большой.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. In the UK, some people give cards or send cards to, you know, somebody they admire. You know, admire? This. You see? Yeah. So, somebody you anonymously admire. Somebody who is anonymous is somebody who people do not know who it is. So, to anonymously admire, you would send a card to somebody you admire, but not say your name, so they do not know who sent the card. Do you do this in Russia?
Maybe.
Да, нет.
Yeah.
Yeah.
April Fool's Day is celebrated on the 1st of April and is a day when people play jokes on each other. You are allowed to do this until midday, and even the television and newspapers may have stories in them that are not true.
Do you celebrate
Yes.
April Fool's Day? Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it a big day?
Yes.
No.
Yeah?
Yes. Ну, всегда кто-нибудь, да что-нибудь пошусь обязательно.
Не, ну это не совсем большой праздник, как бы.
Вы на английском говорите, чтобы Роберт понимал?
Mother's Day is celebrated on the Sunday 3 weeks before Easter and is a chance for children to give cards and gifts to their mothers to thank them.
День.
Halloween is celebrated on the 31st of October and is a very old festival where children dress up in frightening clothes. It is a custom for them to knock on your door and say, "Trick or treat." If you give them sweets, they might not play a trick on you. It's also a custom to carve out a pumpkin and place a candle inside. This is known as a lantern.
Do you celebrate Halloween?
No.
No?
In April, in Moscow.
You do here? Yeah.
Ну, у нас все равно нет такой традиции, как у них. с
Ну,
такой-
у
то есть у нас
самих,
это
да,
как-то, да,
как
в
бы-
шутку.
У нас по домам чушь ходить, по башке получишь.
Ну, да. На английском, на английском.
So, were you going to say something? No. So, in the UK, it's quite popular. It's quite popular. In the USA, it's really popular. Really popular.
Guy Fawkes Night, also known as Bonfire Night, is celebrated on the 5th of November. It originates back to 1605, when a man called Guy Fawkes and a group of Catholics tried to kill our Protestant king.
День учителя.
They planned to use a bomb inside the Houses of Parliament, but the plan didn't work.
So,
Салют.
Guy Fawkes was a Catholic. Understand?
Yeah.
A Catholic. Yeah.
Catholic.
So him and some other Catholics tried to kill the Protestant king. You know Protestant?
Yeah.
They failed. They did not succeed in killing the king. So now we celebrate this day. I don't know why, but we do. So we have like big fires and fireworks. So it's a good day. It's a good day.
We now celebrate this failed plan with firework displays and bonfire parties. Remembrance Day is celebrated on the 11th of November and is a day to remember people who died fighting in World War I, World War II and any other wars. People...
Do you have this day?
Что это за день?
Ну,
День памяти.
у нас есть тоже День Победы, 9 мая. We have another date. This is 9 day.
9th of May.
9th of May.
People usually wear a red poppy flower, and there is a 2-minute silence all around the country at 11 a.m. to remember those who've died. In the UK, lots of sports are important in people's lives. Football, tennis, rugby and cricket are very popular sports in the UK. There are no United Kingdom teams for football and rugby.
What she just said is not completely true. In the Olympics in 2012 in London, we had a United Kingdom team, and also in rugby, every 4 years we have a British and Irish team, a UK and Ireland team. So I will show you some short videos of those afterwards.
England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland all have their own teams. Important sporting events include the Grand National.
Is horse racing popular in Russia? No?
Which is a horse race, the Football Association FA Cup final and equivalents in Northern Ireland, Scotland and Wales, the Open Golf Championships.
You know golf?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it popular in Russia? No.
And the Wimbledon tennis tournament.
You know Wimbledon?
Yeah.
Yeah? So, I will show you some short videos of Wimbledon, the rugby and the football to show you the passion that goes into the UK, because usually, for example, when England play Wales in rugby, obviously they are supporting the opposite teams. But when they come together, they support the same team. It's quite interesting how...
So what about cricket?
Cricket, they play as England usually, but people from the other countries can they play as England, but people from England and Wales can play for England. But in the World Cup of cricket, they play as England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales. It's quite interesting. I'll show you an unusual tradition of the UK. So here, they roll a big cheese
Yeah.
down a hill.
Yeah, I know.
That's the cheese. So it's a strange tradition. Very strange.
But very interesting. Religious.
Что? Ну, кидай ты бежишь.
The hills like this, Steve.
Yes, very strange.
I'll show you some of the. So that's a strange tradition.
Зачем же не бегать?
Что получить?
Ну, все в магазине купить.
Ну что, подарка же, кусочек соли.
So I'll show you in Wimbledon. So we had our first winner from the UK for 77 years. He is Scottish, but most of the people in the stadium will be English. But because he is from the UK, they support him. It's quite interesting how.
Point, please.
You just see the passion that goes into it.
Second half. Ready. This is clear. 6-4, 7-5, 6-4.
Like, because the UK, we are not very good at tennis. He is like our only good player, so the whole country supports him. Do you have any similar situations in Russia?
Can you repeat again?
So, in Wimbledon, nearly everyone in Britain is supporting Andy Murray. Do you have a similar situation in Russia, in any...
England by players?
Tell me again?
Is England players of other countries?
What do you mean?
In Russia, we...
Все не понимают вместе.
Скажи, как будет, что мы игроков некоторых покупаем для команд наших?
We buy
Okay,
some
Russia
players.
buy other players in the world for our teams.
Right, okay, I understand. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Right, okay. So, would you say Russian people are patriotic? Feel strongly about their country, about Russia?
Что вообще?
Патриоты, города.
Патриот, ну,
Чего патриоты?
район страны. I think
Yeah?
yeah.
What do you think, Violetta?
Ba.
You don't know. What do you think it is like now? You don't know.
Вы вопрос не поняли или?
Ничего не поняла.
They don't understand your question.
Do you think Russian people feel strongly about their country?
Сильная страна.
Что, сильное сердцем спрашивают, да?
Я думаю, что сильная страна. Может быть.
Yes. Yes.
Ну, если мы это, то да. Yes.
Yeah? Do you feel strongly about your country?
Чувствуете ли вы силу вашей страны?
No.
Вот так.
No?
No.
Why?
А почему нет? Ребята, историю учили же все. На победу над фашистами.
Ну, на данный момент.
Ну а только...
На данный момент или вообще?
Ну, вообще, нет.
Чувствуете ли вы силу, да, то, что есть сила у нашей страны? Мне показалось такой вопрос.
Да. Наверное, есть.
Переспросите, если вопрос не
Why
понял.
do you not feel strongly?
I can't understand the question. Now I understand it. My answer is yes.
You do feel strongly?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
подумают о нас, что мы вообще, знаете, тут страну не любим, ничего не знаем, не умеем.
Я люблю историю страны, но не страну.
I'll show you a short video of the British and Irish rugby team. So, they play in a championship every year. England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales, Italy, France. So obviously they are supporting different teams and they don't like each other. But it's interesting to see when they come together every 4 years that the support is very strong. So I'll show you a short clip to describe this to you. So that's Australia. Britain and Ireland.
Takes 2013 and only mistake there. Nervous start. Will Guinea was going to take it, he wasn't sure. It was really Kane Douglas' ball. Will Guinea was behind him. Drew should have stayed early on. Sidelines it on, we've got what came from Nathan Sharp. Jess, early nerves?
Sure, I think early nerves, just a little bit of miscommunication. It's noisy. Conditions are fabulous down. There's some concern with James Hall. Just carrying a little bit of a calf injury into the game. And maybe a concern. First scrum.
Do you understand this game? No?
Нет.
Надо пробежать по площади, по-моему, да, там.
Да, и сбросить в какие-то такие.
И пробежать, по-моему, да.
Лучше добежать, можно просто лучше
А лучше сбоку стоять. И не говорит, трогать мирно. Он тут вообще.
Давайте попросим рассказать о правилах.
Нет, ну там же там за линию выкинул когда.
Robert, can you tell about this game rules from this game?
Right, okay. It's not easy. Right. Right, okay. So, each team has 15 players. Yeah? That's the size of the pitch. About the same as a football pitch. About the same. That's just.
The goal consists of 2 posts and a horizontal bar in the form of measure.
That's the goal.
The rugby team is made up of 8 forwards. Contest the scrum, which only consists of the team's heavy squad. The front row consists of 2 props, a tight head prop and a loose head prop, and the hooker. They are supported by 2 second row forwards, and the back row of 2 flank.
I'll explain in a minute.
The half-back line features a scrum half and an outside half or fly half, who can play between forwards and backs. 5 backs comprise 2 centres, 2 wings, and a full
Ничего.
back. For a team to score a try worth 5 points, they must touch the ball down behind the goal.
За линию прыгать.
Yeah. So, to score a try, which is 5 points, you have to put the ball over the other team's try line. Understand? Yeah.
A conversion worth 2 points is scored when the keeper places the ball between the posts and over the bar, from point level with where the try was touched down.
Yeah?
A penalty is awarded when a foul is committed and is worth.
So a penalty. When a person on the opposite side breaks the rules. Understand?
Yeah.
Yeah? you have a penalty, so you can kick for goal, if you like.
3 points if the kicker can place it between the posts as for a conversion. A drop goal results from open play and is also worth 3 points. When a player drops the ball from his hands, kicks it on the bounce, and it lands between the posts. The referee, armed with a whistle and these days with a radio link to the fourth official, indicates his decision by gestures. These include a try given.
So when a try is scored, the referee goes like that.
Knock on.
Knock on. So in rugby, you pass in your hands and your feet, but mostly in your hands. You have to pass backwards. You cannot pass the ball forwards from your hands. Understand? Yeah? So when you pass it forwards, or you drop it and it goes forwards, then the other team get a scrum. Did you see where the players were like this? Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Forward pass. Set scrum. Collapsing the scrum.
This is
Ball knocking. High tackle. Offside.
So, when the ball goes across the sideline off the pitch, understand? Mm-hmm. You have a line out. So you have each side, and then you throw in, and you challenge. So like when the ball goes out, they have a line out. So that's the line out.
А вот это в этой игре мяч не круглый, а овальный, да?
Ну как?
Надо бы спросить у Роберта, почему.
Наверное, его легче держать, чем такой круглый. Так.
Но пинать-то его не легче.
So when the ball goes forward from your hands, you have a scrum. It's very physical.
What they are doing at that moment?
Scrum, so they push against each other. It's very physical, very physical.
Очень тяжело. Ну да, перетягивать.
Ну, смотрится, конечно, странно. It seems very strange.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Что себе рыбин, он такой, ну, не пораненный, что ли?
That's rugby. Which sports are most popular in Russia?
Какой спорт?
Hockey? Ice hockey?
Yes.
У нас еще легкая атлетика, гимнастика художественная тоже у нас считается очень хорошего уровня.
Gymnastics. Yeah.
Коньки, фигуристы.
Ice skating.
Ice skating. Yeah.
In this kind of sports we have very, very good masters.
Mm. Yeah. So what is the national sport, the biggest sport?
Балет. Балет. Нет,
это спорт.
я шучу, я шучу. Ну что очень ценится в других странах именно балет. А так вообще у нас достаточно сильные коньки, наверное. Художественная гимнастика достаточно сильная.
Легкая атлетика это будет. Это там атлетикс.
Нет, художественная, вот именно художественная гимнастика. Вот с лентами, легкая атлетика, но я не так знаю спорт. Вот.
Сейчас это как раз не я...
We are discuss about this.
Может быть, плавание?
Плавание?
Ну,
Может быть, синхронное плавание?
не знаю. Ну, вот сейчас.
Давайте признаем, что мы не знаем.
We don't know.
We don't know.
No?
We don't know.
Well, look.
Да он пишет быстрее.
Что по Красной площади? Ходить.
Ребят.
90-е годы. Информация.
Ее не обнуляли тысячами, по-моему, лет. Значит, медведи.
Вот, хоккей. А, это баскетбол.
Basketball?
Хоккей, мне кажется,
Мы были...
основная в нашей стране.
А?
В
Ну
нашей
да.
стране хоккей.
Ну, баскетбол у нас после что-то Америки там. Как-то я вот как-то...
Я только знаю единственную историю, когда Харламов победил в Канаде. I know one history, maybe you know, our very good ice hockeyist, hockey player, yes. They win Canada in last time.
They
Last
beat
time.
Canada.
Yes, you know this history. Харламов, this
No. Things like basketball, ice hockey.
Бейли.
What's bandy?
Это что?
Это, наверное, вот эти, когда катят, нет? Это нет?
Нет, нет.
What does it mean? Надо перебрасываться.
Перескок,
No.
что ли?
Нет.
Мы сами-то и не знали, что это считается очень популярный, да, вид спорта в нашей
Ну,
стране.
может быть, когда такую железную штуку катят, ты мышкой ее
Это
ведешь.
сейчас скажу.
Хоккей с
И как?
мячом?
Хоккей с мячом, да.
А, да, это так называется.
Сейчас скажу эту штуку. Это где швабрами, да, видно, пойду?
Да-да-да.
Не, это по-другому называется, по-моему.
Где швабры?
Это по-другому называется.
Что там тебе кажется, что там будет?
Ну там, вот, там же ведь нет, а это, по-моему, хоккей с мячом.
Ну, то есть вот они на катке. Обычно на поле я
So it's like ice hockey.
Окей.
Что? No.
Как хоккейный лед. Ой.
Разница между бейсболом и хоккеем.
Сейчас еще будет один на улице, другой нет.
Что?
Oh, so bandy is ice hockey, but with 11 players on each team.
Так, сколько?
Один. Я не знаю, я не люблю хоккей.
Даже
Do you know this?
No.
No? It says it's very popular.
Может, это этот хоккей? Это же хоккей с мячом, да?
Нет, то же самое, что хоккей, только по 11 игроков в каждой команде.
А так обычно. Давайте посчитаем. Раз.
Больше. Больше.
Давайте посчитаем, сколько обычно хоккей.
Ну, два.
Точно не 11.
Один и тут стоит, ну, это, с таким телеском.
С таким
Точно,
железом.
это не вратарь.
Действительно.
Затем 3 еще есть игрока.
А еще запасные.
Может быть 6. Нет,
Сколько?
ну на поле, мне кажется, считается, как в футболе
У
11.
них, я знаю, что всего 5 пятерок. Ну, то есть, ну, как-то, блин, не 5 групп игроков. Ну, как вам это объяснить? Первый
Можно
период.
разъяснить.
Я думала, это их.
Может, даже не видно.
You know Maria Sharapova?
What?
Великого?
Tennis?
Yeah?
Мария Шарапова.
Yeah. So, are Russian people very proud of her?
Yes.
Yeah? Because some people say she's American, really.
Что?
She's American?
Америка?
Well, she's like half Russian, half American.
Maybe.
Что?
Но она наполовину, типа, бывает
Американка?
в Америке, наполовину в России. И что ее даже считают как бы американкой.
Да иди нафиг, она русская.
Она выискиваешь так сразу русская.
Тебе игры не знаю.
Do you know this game, chess?
Шахмат? Шахмат, это шахмат, шахмат.
Yes.
Is it popular?
This is very, как сказать, интеллектуальная игра.
Intellectual.
Intellectual, yes.
Yeah? Is motorsport very popular?
Мотоспорт?
No.
No.
No?
No.
No.
Ну-ка смотрим.
Right. Right.
Ничего это.
So in the UK, it is rude to ask a woman her age. Is this the same situation in Russia?
Типа по-русски?
Что? Что по-русски?
Нет.
Что?
Can you repeat it again?
So in the UK, it is impolite or rude, understand?
Грубо.
Грубый и невежливый?
Yeah.
Да.
To ask a woman how old she is.
Сколько ей лет?
То есть это в Англии это считается грубо и некрасиво сказать женщине, сколько ей лет.
Или
Вот.
спросить.
Спросить.
Is it the same in
Yeah.
Russia?
The
Yes.
same.
Yeah.
Нет.
It's the same.
Мне кажется, это некрасиво.
Некрасиво.
Бестактно.
Я даже не интересен.
Не тактично. Нет, мне кажется, что... Нет,
Да
я
я
считаю,
вас
это не
умоляю.
тактично, но как у нас в России есть.
Нет, нет. Это пока ты молодой, это все нормально. Когда ты уже в возрасте.
In the UK, when there is the new year, we make resolutions which are like we say we are going to do something this year and we try and do this. Do you do this in Russia?
Желание что-то загадывать. Ну, короче, насколько я понял, они говорят, что они что-то делают, что они что-то хотят сделать в этом году, но потом пытаются это сделать. Ну, я, по крайней мере, так.
Yes, we are build the plans of New Year.
Yeah. Do you also have superstitions? Superstitions are things that you would never do, or they will bring bad luck. For example, in the UK we say, if you break a mirror, understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you break a mirror, then you will have bad luck.
Типа это.
Do you have these superstitions in Russia?
Наши приметы, типа, что у них, если разбил зеркало, то ты неудачник.
Нельзя смотреть в разбитое зеркало.
Он их если разбил.
Ну, у нас тоже, если разбил, тоже то же
Да
самое.
я вас умоляю,
Да?
я зеркало,
Да правда.
зеркало сколько бил.
Нет, ну вообще считается, есть приметы. Может, последние, может, такие поколения это не очень как бы знают, а вообще много таких поколений, да.
Это случайно.
Прошлого.
Все, значит.
Если соль рассыпалась, если увидел с пустыми ведрами кого-то.
О,
там и
нет,
так
я
далее.
не...
Кошка черная дорога.
Нет.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You have superstitions? Right. Okay. That's probably enough for today. What would you like to discuss in the next class?
Что вы хотите говорить на следующем занятии?
Надо попросить, чтобы попрактиковаться в языке, чтобы правильно задавать вопросы вот, непосредственно в диалоге. Мне кажется, это будет самый лучший вариант. Ну, чтобы практика была. Ну, ты вообще
Кто ему это скажет?
Ты.
Знаете, вообще
Ну,
усилиями
конечно,
послала.
ты.
Конечно. Так. Say first.
Ну, мы хотим на следующем уроке попрактиковаться в диалоге.
Да, в каких-то диалогах.
So,
Может быть, почитать какую-то книжку на его языке.
я вам могу говорить туда, читайте на английском. So, they wants to...
Не they, а ты не хочешь?
Нет, Барба.
Не, говори, что ты хочешь.
Okay, we want to speak about English grammar, about questions.
Yeah?
Yeah, where questions in dialects.
Yeah?
Yeah,
So, some grammar and some questions.
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll do that next week. Okay.
Это чувство, когда мы тебя понял. Вообще прелесть.
Okay. Perfect. Have you enjoyed the class?
Yeah.
Okay. See you next week.
Thank you.